How to choose dairy alternatives for gut health. Are you wondering how to select the best dairy alternatives for your gut health? You are not alone. Many people are making the switch to dairy-free diets for various reasons, including digestive issues. Let's break down how to make the right choices for your gut. First, it is essential to identify your digestive needs. If you have lactose intolerance or a milk allergy, you should avoid cow's milk and any products containing lactose. Lactose intolerance occurs when your body does not produce enough lactase enzyme to digest lactose. This can lead to uncomfortable symptoms like bloating, gas, and diarrhea. For those individuals, lactose-free milk or plant-based alternatives are often better options. Next, consider the type of dairy alternative you want to try. Lactose-free milk is real milk treated with lactase enzyme, making it easier to digest for those who are lactose intolerant. However, it is not suitable for individuals with a milk allergy. Goat's milk is another option. It has smaller fat globules and shorter protein chains, which some people find easier to digest than cow's milk. Plant-based milks, such as almond milk, oat milk, and soy milk, are naturally lactose-free and can be great choices for those with dairy allergies or intolerances. When choosing a dairy alternative, look for gut-friendly nutrients and compounds. Prebiotic fiber is one important component. For instance, oat milk contains soluble fiber that acts as a prebiotic. This fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, aiding digestion and stabilizing blood sugar. Probiotics are another factor to consider. Some dairy alternatives come in fermented forms, like yogurt or kefir, which contain live beneficial bacteria that support gut health. It is also wise to avoid added sugars and artificial additives. Sweetened or flavored dairy alternatives can disrupt gut microbiota and contribute to inflammation. Opt for unsweetened versions whenever possible. Next, check the nutritional content of the alternatives you are considering. Dairy milk and soy milk typically have higher protein content, which is beneficial for overall health. Many plant-based milks are fortified with essential vitamins and minerals like calcium, vitamin D, and vitamin B12, which are important for bone and immune health. Pay attention to the fat content as well. Full-fat versions may be harder to digest for some, so low-fat or moderate-fat options are usually easier on the stomach. Finally, consider your personal tolerance and preferences. Taste and texture can vary widely. Some people enjoy the mild flavor of almond milk, while others prefer the creaminess of oat milk or goat's milk. If you have nut allergies, be sure to avoid nut-based milks. Monitor how your body responds to different alternatives and choose the one that minimizes discomfort. As practical tips, start with small amounts of any new dairy alternative to see how your gut reacts. Incorporate fermented dairy alternatives like yogurt or kefir to introduce probiotics into your diet. Oat milk is a great choice for its prebiotic fiber benefits, especially if you want to support your gut microbiota. Always choose unsweetened or plain versions to reduce unnecessary sugars that can negatively affect gut health. If you have severe gut issues, such as leaky gut syndrome or gut inflammation, consult with a healthcare provider or dietitian to tailor your dairy alternative choices. By selecting dairy alternatives that are easier to digest and rich in gut-supporting nutrients, you can effectively support your digestive health.